Four senior cardiologists from New Delhi have been rushed to Chennai. There's also a team of doctors from AIIMS. They're expected to reach the Apollo Hospital in Chennai shortly. The team includes pulmonologist Dr. G.C. Kilnani, anesthesiast Dr. Ranjan Trikha, cardiac surgeon Dr. Sachin Talwar and cardiologist Dr. Rajiv Narang. These are the doctors who are on their way. Supriya Bhardwaj is joining us on this broadcast. Supriya, this team from AIIMS being sent down. You spoke to JP Nadda, the health minister. It's interesting that he says over there that it is his belief that Jayalalitha is out of danger.
Well, Rahul, at the moment, JP Nadda has maintained that this team of 4 doctors is going to reach Chennai, and quickly they will send back a detailed report as to what is the situation. Though he has maintained that the situation is critical, but the chief minister is not in danger. At the same time, he's also maintaining that the government has sent another team of doctors yesterday also, and this is another team of specialist doctors who have been flown all the way from Delhi to Chennai. What is to be seen is that the health minister is saying that soon they will be also coming out with a statement as to what is the situation or health conditions of the ailing chief minister of Tamil Nadu. As far as the treatment is concerned, they are saying that the Union Ministry, Health Ministry is in touch with both the state administration, Apollo Hospital authorities, and even the doctors who are treating Jayalalitha from London. So, Union Home Ministry is keeping a close watch as far as the ailing chief minister is concerned.
Okay, I want to take you through tweets that have been put out by Sangeeta Reddy. Sangeeta Reddy is from Apollo Hospitals, and I'm going to give our viewers a sense of what she's saying. She's saying our doctors are closely monitoring the Honourable Chief Minister's condition. They're trying their best. She says the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister is critical. A multi-speciality team at Apollo Hospital is trying everything, including ECMO. We are praying for her recovery. Jayalalitha is an amazing leader of the masses. Shivarur and T.S. Sudhir are joining us. Sudhir, the Reddy family and also Apollo Hospital itself has been in the news a lot over the past 70 odd days, as across the state people keep a very close tab on every single health bulletin of Chief Minister Jayalalitha.
Well, in fact, Rahul, if you remember, when she was admitted to the hospital on the 22nd of September, the Apollo Hospital's initial medical bulletin spoke only about a fever and dehydration, and it was only when Dr. Richard Beale, who is a critical care specialist, was flown in from London that people realized that something was amiss, that it was not just a case of fever and dehydration that had continued for 10 odd days. It is only after that that the entire narrative of her actually suffering from acute respiratory distress syndrome was revealed. The fact that she had undergone tracheostomy, the fact that she had to undergo passive physiotherapy, of course later on when she put the thumb impression on the application forms for the 3 by-election candidates of the AIDMK, people are actually very foxed and curious as to what really was the real health status of their chief minister. But yes, in the last 2 weeks, Dr. Pratap Reddy, who is the chairman of Apollo Hospitals, has been himself coming out and talking to the media persons, telling them, taking questions and answering as to what is the real health status. And he has been maintaining that it is for Jayalalitha to decide when she wants to get discharged. In fact, yesterday when I was speaking to my contacts inside Apollo Hospitals, they were saying that that was really the narrative over the last 2 weeks, that it is for the Chief Minister to decide when she feels good enough to get off from the bed and sit on a chair, and that will be some kind of a benchmark for them to decide that she is good enough to go back to her residence in Poise Garden. Till yesterday evening 5 o'clock, when they were taken completely by surprise when she suffered this massive cardiac arrest, and that means things have gone back to square one. She's pretty much in a worse situation than she was when she was admitted here on the 22nd of September, and that is pretty much is keeping the doctors very anxious. What they say is that it's essentially the team of doctors from Apollo Hospitals which has been treating Jayalalitha, but yes, they have been wanting some kind of a corroboration about their line of treatment from Dr. Richard Beale from London, as well as the team of doctors from AIIMS.
Shiv, you've spent the last half hour talking to various people who've gathered outside Apollo Hospital. Give our viewers a sense of what these people are saying. Their thoughts and prayers, of course, are with Jayalalitha for a speedy recovery, but you've been chatting with them. Tell us about what they're saying to you.
Well, just a short while ago, we encountered a couple of very, very emotional cadres who've come down from Arakonam in Tamil Nadu, Rahul, who are weeping, who are, angry and sad at the same time, talking about how, it's all of the things that are being reported are completely false. We had a woman, who was beating her chest, extremely emotional, saying that she saw in her dream, she actually saw Jayalalitha, step out of the hospital on her own 2 feet, not in a wheelchair, not sitting in a chair, with her signature victory gesture. This goes beyond the definition of putting up a brave face. This is a highly emotionally charged, cadre that is out here, in very large force, not just for Jayalalitha, but also, to get a sense of what really is happening. This is in the literal sense unthinkable for not just the cadres but also the leadership. That's one of the reasons why administration decision making in Tamil Nadu has come virtually to a standstill in Jayalalitha's absence, and therefore there is a great deal of uncertainty over precisely who will call the shots, who will bell the cat, who will take the decisions, who will the cadres answer to, and who will actually step up and take decisions in the event of a worst case scenario vis-a-vis Jayalalitha. As of now, of course, in the absence of anything categorical from Apollo hospitals, it's a brave face that the cadres are really putting
Is
up.
the hospital giving any information about when the next health update is likely to be put out? There was one last evening which spoke of a cardiac arrest. That's what sent the nation and especially Tamil Nadu into shock. Any word on when doctors and the management of Apollo Hospital will put out the next update, Shiv?
Rahul, when we got here early this morning, it came to our understanding that around midday there would have been, some kind of a bulletin. I want to bring in Akshaya, my colleague, who's had a chance to speak to her sources as well. Akshaya, the information we had a short while ago was that there may be a medical bulletin around noon today from the Apollo hospital. Is that happening or is that going to be postponed?
Well, Shiv, it's always been an anxiety and stressful moment right from September 22nd. They've been telling us that the health bulletin will be out the next day or the day after, but it never comes on time. So right now it's a very stressful situation. You can see the kind of the mentality of the crowd here. So at this moment, it's desperate need that they send out a health bulletin, but it's very doubtful and unlikely that they'll come out with something till late evening today.
Till late evening today is the possibility, Rahul. Like Akshay has been reporting, the Apollo hospital doesn't want to do this, by themselves. They need others on board. Like you said, there is a high-level medical delegation coming down from Delhi, from AIIMS. Hopefully, some central leadership will also be part of the decision on how and when to communicate whatever it is the eventuality will be coming in from inside the Apollo hospital. But what we know for a fact is that even though the Apollo hospital is tweeting, generic content on its Twitter handle vis-a-vis Jayalalitha's health, they don't want to be the only ones to communicate whatever it is that comes next.
We've got word coming in that Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Venkaiah Naidu will be going to Chennai today to take stock of Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha's health condition. Remember, when he was speaking to us, Nadda said that he's also monitoring Jayalalitha's health condition and will take a call later in the day on whether he should go to Chennai as well. But we're hearing that Venkaiah Naidu will in fact be going to Chennai, and the team of doctors from Apollo Hospital, from AIIMS Hospital, is also likely to reach Apollo Hospital very soon. There are 4 doctors, Dr. Khilnani, Dr. Narang, Dr. Trikha and Dr. Talwar. They will be reaching Apollo Hospital in Chennai to give their sense on what Jayalalitha's health condition currently looks like. I want to bring in Dr. Purushottam Lal. He's the chairman of the Metro Group of Hospitals in Delhi. He's joining us on this broadcast. Dr. Lal, you've been seeing these conflicting reports, and especially what T.R. Ramachandran said. There were 2 updates coming in. One which said that she's well, that she's ready to be discharged, that all is good. Within minutes of that update came the story that she's had a cardiac arrest. We don't know the specifics of what's going on, but looking at it from the outside, what do you make of Jayalalitha's health condition?
Well, I agree with you. There are 2 concerns here that, that she was getting ready to be discharged, and then she had an arrest. And then second, Honorable Union Minister has said that she out of danger. So I can gather from these 2 things that probably, she had cardiac arrest, and this ECMO machine support system or the best treatment has been started, and all the vitals must be very good, and the team must be,
So what is
thinking.
this ECMO treatment that
ECMO,
everyone's
is
talking
it
about?
basically-
Explain that. Under what circumstances is it used? Is it used only on patients who are very critical? How useful is it? How does it work?
Well, see, usually the ECMO is used in a very critical cases where the lungs are not working. Like in severe cases of viral pneumonia, or what we call acute respiratory distress syndrome, where the oxygenation is not possible with the ventilator. So these are the situations where the ECMO is put. In the ECMO, the blood from the right atrium of the heart is taken, and through the oxygenator it is given back to the aorta. So in other words, that oxygenator works as lungs. Now this is one thing. Now overall I am concerned with the other organ involvement also. When the person is so critical, we put the patient on the ECMO, and there so much team is involved, so much concern. I have my own doubts that I will still call that she is critical, and there may be involvement of some other systems like heart, kidney, what we call some degree of multiple organ system, and that is the major concern whenever we deal a patient like this. And but if all the parameters, as I said, are coming along, and then sometime ECMO support slowly is being taken
I've
out.
got breaking news coming in that AIADMK MP Sasikala Pushpa, in an interview to India Today, has said that the Prime Minister should bring Amma to Delhi. She suspects that there is some foul play on in Chennai. Now, all these conspiracy theories, now this is not some random cadre. T.S. Sudhir is joining us. I'll play out that interview in just a moment from now. Now, these are not random cadres of the AIADMK speaking or supporters of Jayalalitha. This is an MP. Now, how do you deal with these kind of comments coming in from people who hold very sensitive and very key positions, Sudhir?
Well, if Rahul, if it is indeed Sasikala Pushpa who has said this, well, then you need to take it with a pinch of salt, because remember, she was the one who alleged on the floor of the house inside the Rajya Sabha that she was assaulted in Poise Garden, and that led to her expulsion from the AIADMK almost instantaneously. She had some kind of a slanging match with the DMK Rajya Sabha MP Tiruchi Shiva at Delhi airport, following which the AIADMK leadership felt that she had brought a bad name to the image of the AIADMK party, and subsequently she was expelled. Ever since, Sasikala Pushpa has been having a slanging match with the leadership of the AIADMK, which probably leads to these kind of conspiracy theories that she is talking about. Sasikala Pushpa herself, in fact, has been in touch with some of the MLAs of the AIADMK in the event of some kind of a change in political scenario in Tamil Nadu inside the AIADMK. So she has some kind of a vested interest. So when we are talking about Sasikala Pushpa, the Rajya Sabha MP, making these kind of statements, we need to factor in her background and the fact that she has fallen out both with Jayalalitha as well as with her namesake Sasikala Natarajan at Poise Garden.
Also, tell us, where are these four people? O Pannirselvam, Thambi Dorai, Palanisamy and Sasikala Natarajan. Where are they? Are they all at Apollo Hospital? Have they been speaking? Because these are the four people everyone has their eyes on at a time when Jayalalitha is indisposed.
Well, then, the four people that you mentioned are really the most important politicians within the AIADMK. They are the ones who have their own batch of followers within the AIADMK, and would really matter should some kind of a change in political scenario take place within the AIADMK and in Tamil Nadu. What we know is that at least three of them, one is not sure of, but Palanisamy, Pannirselvam and Sasikala were seen in Apollo Hospital. In fact, Sasikala has been at Apollo Hospital for a majority of the time. It is very rare that she has left this first place and only to go to Poise Garden to get some stuff from there. So in that sense, these four people really matter, along with Sheila Balakrishnan, who is advisor to the Tamil Nadu government, who have some kind of a say in what course Tamil Nadu government and the AIDMK party will take in the event of these kind of medical complications as far as Jayalalitha is concerned.
Sudhir, I want T.R. Ramachandran to explain to our viewers this friendship between Sasikala and Jayalalitha. She's not immediate family, she's not officially in the party as well, yet she is closer than virtually anybody else. And as Sudhir has been saying, Shiv has been saying, will have a very key role in determining how the AIDMK goes from here.
I think we'll have to wait and see whether that will indeed be the situation. She's been very close to Jayalalitha. But if Jayalalitha is off the scene, where is the guarantee that she will carry the same weight as she used to? So that is where a bit of a question mark arises.
Okay, I'm ready to play out in a moment from now the interview done by my colleague Supriya Bhardwaj with Pushpa Sasikala, AIADMK MP in the Rajya Sabha. She, of course, was someone Jayalalitha was very upset about and took action against as well. This is what Pushpa Sasikala has to say.
I have been joined by AIADMK MP, Ms. Sasikala ma'am. The Tamil Nadu Chief Minister is ailing. What is the information that we are getting at the moment?
It's a heartbreaking news from Tamil Nadu about the critical health situation of our Honorable Chief Minister, our beloved leader, Dr. Jaitley Amma. As everyone knew, she had cardiac arrest yesterday evening. Honorable Prime Minister, I just want to thank him because he has coordinated with the government, state government very well, and the Home Minister as well as the Health Minister are also coordinating with the Tamil Nadu officials very well. I just want to thank them first, and also the Honorable President, Opposition Party leader Sonia Gandhi ji, Rahul Gandhi ji, and all the party leaders across the nation and all over the world, Tamil community, every citizen is having very much concern about Amma's health. Entire nation is in this situation. It is said that some unconstitutional authorities, that is her close aide called Sasikala Nadarajan. It is said that there is a MLA's meeting today in the afternoon. It is planned to make it. I don't know why when Amma is in such situation, why the MLA's meet should be convened. There I suspect, and some foul play may be. Because in 2011 itself, Honorable Chief Minister Jaitley Amma said there is a conspiracy by my friend Sasikala Nadarajan. They may do anything me. So she left them off from her house. So I suspect now there may be some foul play now even also. Because for the past 2.5 months she is at the hospital. Nobody can see her. Nobody visited her. Even the national president of BJP and also the Rahul Gandhi ji. Nobody. They went there. They stood at the first floor or something. She was some other floor. They couldn't meet her in person. So what is going on there? There is a secret. Why? So I suspect something may happen to her. So I request the Honorable Prime Minister of India to bring her little, if she is little cured, she should be brought to the national institution, reputed institution like AIMS for her treatment, and she should be under the control of the government, not under any private hospital or private body or unconstitutional authorities. Because Tamil Nadu, every family is her family. She don't have any family for her. So we are the children of her. We are very much concerned about her health. So I request the Prime Minister to set up an emergency committee on it to visit about her health and all. Thank you.
Ma'am, another question is, do you somewhere feel that the treatment which is being given to her in Apollo Hospital is not in line? Has some information come to you? What is her condition? Is she critical? What is the situation?
So the latest situation is that she is recovering well. But why the MLA's meeting should be convened today when she is having the chance of recovering? What's the urgency? There arises the doubt. So it is said that through the media I came to know that Sasikala Nadarajan has arranged a meeting today. Their people has arranged a meeting today for the MLAs. Why it should be done? Amma will come alive. Why?
So somewhere you are thinking that you are saying that even the Apollo hospital is not giving proper treatment to her.
When the esteemed institution, national institution like AIIMS are here, why she might have brought to abroad countries for better treatments. So there arises a doubt because nobody has met her till now. Nobody was allowed to meet.
You've just heard some of the concerns that will amplify as the hours wear on. This is an AIDMK MP speaking on record to India Today, reflecting some of the fears that people in the party and outside have about what might happen next. We're slipping into a very quick break. My colleague Padma Joshi takes over when we come back on the other side. Stay with us.